Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your love reading for May. This is going to be a fun reading. So again, I've changed the format. So if you're a regular viewer, regular subscriber, you know for some reason the love readings always get a change up. I don't know why. That's just what's meant to be. So once again, I have changed it. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this reading. Subscribe if you do. Just some things out of the gate. This is going to be a general love reading, and we're going to use Oracle and Tarot cards to divine some messages about what you can expect for the month ahead concerning romance, love. The advice could be about the pair, it could be about someone new coming in, it could even be just personal development that you're going to go through to open space to either welcome new romance in or to repair anywhere you need healing. Anything like that, but it is going to be a general reading. So my only ask of you is that you take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. You may resonate with all the decks, you may resonate with one. If it doesn't vibe your situation, if you have to forgive too many things, that means that message, that part of the reading just wasn't for you. So let that go and only take what resonates, all right? Do not try to force any of the messages. You will know what's meant for you, all right? So let me tilt the camera down and we will start pulling some cards. See you in a minute. Hello, my wonderful Leos. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, since this is a love reading. Welcome to our setup. So I have a couple goddess oracles here. I have Kuan Yin and Isis. I have them here to give us general advice and kind of like a little summary of what's going on for us as we move through this month concerning love and relationships. And as always, we will get our main message from the tarot spread at the end. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself so far as we get ready and move into summer. It's definitely warming up here. I am like melting in my living room, good lord. It's a sign that it's going to start getting real hot. Alright, Spirit, what is going on? What advice do we have for Leos concerning love and romance for the month of May? That, Leo. Dance of the Butterfly Queen. Beautiful card. I'm going to pull them both and then we'll read them from the deck. Or from the book. From the deck. Good lord. Alright, Spirit, what advice do we have for Leo concerning love and romance for the month ahead? Oh, unexpected. Power over 7 scorpions. I actually love this card. I wouldn't expect it in this type of reading. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Look at that. All right, let's start with Kuan Yin. Here you go, Leo. A pure heart and sincere love attracts divine grace. With the grace of Kuan Yin, Butterfly Queen, that which was impossible becomes possible. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight, you cannot restrain what divine grace ordains, no matter how incredible it may seem. Whatever has been troubling you or whatever has been inspiring you, allow grace to infuse the situation or dream, so that it may unfold with divine perfection. Allow the Butterfly Queen to dance. She will bring healing and grace to your life situation now, beloved one, with lightness of step and grace in her heart. Beautiful. So honestly, I don't know if you guys have been having a hard time or been going through some struggles concerning relationships. I feel like for some of you, this could be just troubles in dating in general, but I think for some of you, especially those of you already in a relationship, I don't necessarily see this as any tension between you and your partner. I feel like these are more just kind of life things. It's kind of what it feels like. Maybe work is getting in the way. Maybe you have so many responsibilities that your relationship has been suffering because you've had all these other commitments and just trying to juggle it and have the time to see friends, do your work, and then spend time with your partner. I feel like those of you in a relationship, it's more, struggling to balance all these different parts of yourself. And then for my singles, this could be the same type of thing, or it could be just the hassles of dating and dealing with certain people that, you know, maybe aren't coming with the same commitment that you have, or really, you know, being able to supply what you need in a relationship. But it seems like all of that is coming to an end. It looks like you're moving out of that and finding the grace and the balance to be successful. Let's add another layer to this. Power of 7 Scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring. You have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So yes, overpowering anything that stands in your way. Maybe one of the hassles was, you know, an actual manipulative person or manipulative energy. And again, this doesn't necessarily mean someone trying to mess up your relationship. This could be a boss who was trying to take too much time, or... Because normally when I pull this card, there usually is some type of... I don't want to say like malevolent, but there's some type of ill will. It's a little malicious. Someone's trying to manipulate a situation to get what they want, and it does come at your sacrifice. So I think someone... And I don't think it's someone undercover. I think you know who this person is if this is resonating. But you hold the power. They do not hold the power is really what this card is saying. And I think even if we take this as a general reading or a general kind of message, just to kind of blend the two together really easily, any type of strife, any struggle, like the card says, any toxicity, you fully have the grace to swiftly dance through this situation. You know, it's not going to sway you. You're not going to tumble and trip over it. You truly do have the grace. Here you have the power to overcome it. Here you're being given the grace to just slide right through it and be unaffected and kind of float over any low vibrational energies. So it's beautiful. It's really speaking to the success of finding the balance and harmony for these intimate relationships, whether this is a committed partner, you know, whether this is, you know, dating. And for some of you, this could even be a personal relationship with yourself and how you see yourself and feel, how you're managing day to day. Trying to see if I pick up anything else. Yeah, it just seems like things that used to phase you don't anymore. It's almost like you know how to navigate them now. You're a lot wiser, a lot more capable, and they just have no hold. You have no reason or no time to entertain it. And you know, if there were moments that needed to be juggled, you are doing it effortlessly now, which I'm really happy to hear. Good job, Leo. All right, Spirit, what advice do we have concerning love and romance? So Hermit's first card out. So this is the card for Virgo. So it could be dealing with a Virgo. May have some Virgo cross watchers here. With the Virgo card coming out, let me turn this to face you. There's definitely support being given. There's definitely divine on your side, kind of helping you. I'm not feeling those. We're going to put those back. They're meant to come out. They'll come out later. I'm going to flip her over. I definitely feel you have a better understanding of what's going on. You have a better grip of the situation with the Hermit card coming out. You also are seeing clearly you've gone through some hard times, but now you kind of understand how to navigate them. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, so abundance. Normally this speaks to finances. I do feel this has to do with work, but it sounds like you have this new lease and this new understanding to it and how to make it work. So I'm not saying this kind of shifts it out of a love reading, but I think this just really speaks to a fresh start that is open and easy, and you're getting what you want out of it. You know, whatever the prize is, whatever this coin represents, you're getting it. You're not looking for it. You figured out how to make this happen. So then we have the 5 of Cups here, which is sadness and loss. I think this is what we were dealing with, and I think some of you maybe are shaking this off. You guys govern the heart, so when something hurts you, it hurts you pretty deep. So I feel like this is past things that you still are kind of moving through and kind of shaking off. The nice thing about the Five of Cups, yes, we've lost some things along the way. We've got these 3 cups down here that have spilled over. There are 2 in the back here that are still full and wonderful. So it's almost like you have to turn around and stop looking at this, because once you face away, you're going to see that you still have 2 lovely ones right behind you. And I think the reason I'm saying this is past, because bottom of the deck right now is the Six of Swords, which is moving out of strife, moving out of struggle into calmer waters. You figured out how to deal with this. Emotionally, there may be some little lingering, there might be some lingering things hanging on. Here we have the Moon, secrets, mysteries. But I think you've received this illumination already. You kind of understand these half-truths. You may not fully understand them, but it's enough to know how to work the situation and find the balance that you need and the happiness that you need. Whoa. Oh, but we seem to still be a little worried about them. I can pick you up. No. Nine of Swords. Some of you may be in your head about it. And I'm going to add this one in there because I saw it. So this actually came out, landed back in the deck, reversed, but like sticking out. So I think this one wanted some attention. But you have the Nine of Swords and also the Nine of Cups. Very interesting energies, because they're pretty much opposite. Nine of Cups is saying you have everything you need. Nine of Swords is fear, worry, and anxiousness. Why would you be worried if you have everything you need? And I think this is just because of that mental mind game. Mentally, we're still kind of reeling and sorting things out. I almost wonder if you're also worried that all of this is going to fall apart. Like it had been struggle, and I don't think it was crazy, but like it's been a struggle to find this balance, to find this harmony where everything is kind of flowing and it just feels more comfortable. You finally are starting to get a bit of that, but it's almost like you're worried that, oh my God, but it's not solved. Shit's going to happen again, and then I'm going to be back to where I am. Don't let that bother you. Don't let that shift you. Again, that's why you have this support that's giving you the grace and ease to kind of navigate these kind of lower vibrational energies, this sense of loss and mourning and this anxiety and fear. These 2 energies were already talked about. You have the power over these lower vibrations. And to me, that's what the Moon is. You've been given the secrets on how to navigate these, how to rise above them. And I think this soft light being casted by this Moon really highlights these 2 things, so you get to see them for what they are. Like the monster in the tree is really just a branch, in shadow. There's not really an actual reason to be fearful, because you have everything you need, Leo. It's all right in front of you. All right in front of you. Oh, stop it. So bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords, which honestly kind of a positive card in this moment, because the Knight of Swords is about understanding, learning, taking action, getting out there, doing something about this, and fully seeing things for what they are, which is what we just talked about. And oh, did you see that? We're going to talk about that in a moment. And then here you are, Strength card, showing up in your own reading, your natural, vibrant self. Overcoming, that's literally your natural energy. And look at that. Ace of Cups, true love, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness. So 2 aces, 2 gifts being offered to you. You just rich, Leo. I love it. But honestly, I feel like any rough spot that you had to deal with, like even underneath that, Queen of Swords, discernment, cutting off that which does not serve. Beautiful. But honestly, that's really what you've done. You have everything you need to ride this wave and survive this storm. And I think the storm is weakening anyway if it's not completely gone already. What you need to do is get yourself out of those energies. Like physically, you're not there anymore. Emotionally, you might still kind of be replaying it and processing it and kind of letting things go that hurt you emotionally. But if you can just allow that to happen and let that process take its course, eventually you're going to realize, if you haven't already, things are good. The solution is here. We can do something about this, and things are getting better. And again, I say things are getting better if they are not already good. And if they are already good, don't be afraid that they're going to fall apart. You know, and I get change is inevitable, nothing lasts forever. But that doesn't mean you're going to have it and then all the same problems come back. You know what I mean? Because literally, you have control. You have control, Leo. Things are looking up, things are looking good, you're cutting the cords that no longer serve you, and you're on your way to true love and bliss and happiness. Some of that is already here with your Ace of Pentacles, and then again with this Ace of Cups. But things are looking very, very good. So again, whatever fears you have about relationships or juggling all these parts of your reality, don't let them get to you. You are doing a beautiful job, Leo. Alright, my love, I'm going to wrap up your reading here. Sending you the best, even though you don't even need it. You've got a lot of good things going for you for the rest of this month. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some fabulous way to close it, but you are doing amazing. I'm super stoked. Biggest thing, just don't let these energies get the better of you, because there's no reason for them to. So shift out of this fear of loss and this just anxious energy, and you're going to be fine. All right. As always, thank you for spending your time here. Thank you for watching this video. Also, thank you for connecting, liking, subscribing. If you have anything to share, please feel free to hit me up in the comment section or DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box. Take care, Leo, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.